I'm here. I tried experimenting with a lot of OBS stuff. The current version of OBS really doesn't like audio capture from Stories 3. It's kind of awesome. I love it. So today, I think I finally take out Feral Brachy. I think I've gotten a good handle on the fight. Should be able to just, like, do it. Hopefully we don't spend another 4 hours here. So, you know. Hopefully I can get this knocked out in, like, maybe a couple of attempts. Oh, locked in, locked in, locked in, locked in. We can do this.
Careful.
What?
Be careful.
It is a challenge.
Just starting off with an AoE? Or is he targeting Chirpy? He's probably targeting Chirpy. Yeah, I think he's targeting Chirpy. Okay. Well, if that's the case, let's try and get Composure off. Kind of a waste, but maybe we can get some damage done. Okay, so Ogden is like fully dead, round 2. No, wait, never mind. He absolute evades. I'm silly. Okay. Yeah, everybody died except Ogden. I mean, Ogden, it's a lot of Wyvern Fell damage off. So that's cool. Howdy, Stormtrooper. We're back in it. This time we're gonna do it. I swear we're gonna do it. I'm feeling a lot more comfortable with how the fight works. You've been experimenting with Velocidrome elements? How does that work? I need that egg composure. And I don't think with Chirpy going for debility. Okay. I think we got a ride. Unfortunate.
Got it! The power of friendship!
Good going.
Lowers Wyvern Soul defense. Okay. I don't know if that helps me with this fight, because any time that Brachy goes for a dragon move, he automatically gives himself Wyvern Soul defense down. Yeah, see.
Calm down.
Let's go.
Yeah, I knew the... I know the Gipsaruses are fine. I'd be more interested, maybe for Espinus, for the different, like, Velocidromes.
Counting on you. Amazing. Thank you.
Watch out!
Replace the Rathian with a Toby? Is there... Is the Brachy weak to Thunder? I haven't even checked the Monsterpedia. But I mean, like, I think that's... I don't know if that's as much of an optimization as it is just a trade-off, because, like, with the Dread Queen, I have a good chance to do... the Noxious Poison.
Nice.
Getting rough.
Really rather save my stamina. I got no choice.
Now's the time. Thanks.
Now's your chance.
Let's go.
All right.
Watch out!
Counting on you.
Okay. Show 'em your stuff, Chirpy.
Yeah, Chirpy loves debilitating litany. I wouldn't mind it if it applied to, like, the entire team, but it's just him.
I won't give up.
And I'd really just prefer Noxious Poison to regular poison. Okay, Pitfall Trap is going down, so I'm just going to attack normally to save on stamina. And actually, we should get the blue boy. Give us some composure. Ah? Yeah, we would all benefit from some composure.
All right.
Thanks.
Go. I could just continue saving stamina. I think he is stagger ready next turn anyways.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll Let's start building up another Gypsyros. Because he's going down. Oh no, don't worry. Honestly, for as much as I could hate the partners in 3, nothing can make me hate them more than in 2, when they were like an actual liability. Because I had to do Ultura like 3 times because, not because of any failure on my part, but because Kyle just couldn't help himself from dying.
Thanks.
Excellent! Now's your chance!
Oh, we're out. Okay, we need egg composure. Yeah, do it. And I think I just go for regular attacks while he's staggered.
Calm down!
Yeah, Roberto ended up being my favorite partner in the game. Like, I beat the Special Elders Den with just Roberto, because taking anyone else was just a massive liability. Like, there's a lot of perks to having a hunter who's smart and doesn't have a monstie that's, like, eating up hearts. But luckily in 3, you know, they can't... When they lose hearts, you don't just lose. Which is good enough for me. Yes! We got large. Out of stamina. I'm not, though. I don't think we can do enough heart damage. I think we gotta ride here. That's fine.
I got it.
I haven't tried Gull yet. Simon was okay until he wasn't. When you were doing the story segment, Simon seemed pretty hard-coded to play a support role. And then I thought, yeah, you know what? He might be good for the Feral Nursilla fight when I was, like, labbing it out. Because he seemed pretty happy to, like, dish out the Vital Essence. And then that just up and disappeared the moment we took on the Nursilla. How's he treating you so far? We're on an attempt 1 so far, and we're doing okay. I've been a lot better about keeping composure up. And writing what I need to. Do we need that composure? No, we don't need that composure. Let's go ahead and go back to the previous Gypsyros so we can have a ride ready to go.
Nice one. Counting on you.
Yeah, unless I mess up completely, we should be okay. I can't tell where the Vidku is targeting, and that kind of bugs me. Because last time we streamed, when I was failing, it was because I was not checking like where he was targeting, so I just want to make sure. I don't even know what to do. Guess I'll just go for a regular attack. It'll be funny. Save stamina. Because we get the stagger regardless.
Now's your chance.
Right now... let's try and keep building Gypsyros. Do we run out of composure this turn? Yes, I run out of composure this turn. Could you be a darling? Get that for me? I think Ogden just wins by, like, the fact that he's a hunting horn user.
Thanks.
Oh, we're re-upped for another 3 turns. So honestly, I think I'd just prefer if you did tail stun with me.
Amazing. Nice one.
I think as long as I just manage my micro with the Monstie better, we should be okay. And I'll save stamina and just go for a regular attack because I know Ogden's got Venom Surprise coming out.
Show 'em your stuff. How about that?
Excellent.
Thank you, guys.
Now's your chance.
Thanks.
Calm down.
Counting on you.
Counting on you.
Okay, for sure we get the topple without needing to worry about it.
Let's go.
Monstie. We need a re-up on Wyvernfell, so if you would be so kind. And then we just win. Do I even need to go for an attack here? Let's go for it anyways. What the hell? What?
No. Prince.
What?
Prince.
What? Okay. Cool and awesome.
Watch your back.
Be careful.
It's a strong one.
Okay. I'm glad Feral Brachy just decided this is going too well. Lose.
Thanks. Thank you.
Getting rough.
Incendiary Bomb has a chance for priority. I mean, I guess that's just one thing to keep in my pocket, is just queue up a tail stun if I see Incendiary Bomb. But wait, how do we even check if Incendiary Bomb's gonna go off? There's no way to do that before the turn just goes. Okay. Sure, fine, whatever.
Thanks. Thank you. Nice.
Now's your chance.
Amazing.
Might be in trouble.
I said it last stream, I hope they make Synchro Rush, like, worth it. I think if Synchro Rush actually did crits, it would be better than just ignoring it. But if it's gonna be, like, weird like how it is in the demo, it'd be kind of nice if there was just a skip button for the Synchro Rush.
Nice one.
We're hiding time.
Yeah, I know how the beams work in this game for targeting. Like, for example, I know he's about to go for one right now, but we're gonna stagger him out of it regardless. Should I just queue up a tail stun just in case? Maybe I will. Wait, hold on. Are we on Wyvernfell? Oh, we're golden. Alright. Let's actually just switch. And then tail stun just in case. And then I'll go for the sweet spot maybe? Or do I save? I think I might save. Save stamina or get the damage. Well, tail stun goes priority, so I think I should. We'll just do a normal. How about that?
Excellent.
Now's your chance.
Now.
Thank you, guys.
Let's calm down. Now's your chance.
Amazing.
We're on a roll.
Watch out.
Sideman Jack, to answer your question, yeah, I do have the Magia Charm. I'm just not using it because it's better to just do the Wyvernfell damage for this hunt.
All right.
Ah, that's what it is. Don't love our stamina management this time around.
Thanks.
Watch out!
There!
Show him your stuff! Got him!
Now's your chance!
Good one. Thanks!
Yeah, that might help with stamina management, honestly. Because, like, that's the only killer of this fight.
Let's go. Nice one.
Oh, does Toby innately apply paralysis? I forgot that was like the quirk of thunder moves. Like Pokemon style.
All right.
This'll do it.
Because I know Nursilla does the innate, like, sleep
Thanks.
application. Yeah, Thunder Drop does para. That's what it is. I get that.
Now's your chance.
Counting on ya.
Thank you.
Might be in trouble.
Can go one more turn without a Wyvern Fell application. So let's just do that. I'll try Hunting Horn if all else fails. I think we're okay right now.
Excellent! Now!
Thanks.
Calm down.
Very similar situation as before. Let's just do this because it's funny.
Counting on you.
Yep, alright. Hold it.
You're on a roll.
Let's go.
Good one.
Watch out!
Okay, let Wyvern Fell drop. But only for me? No. Except for Ogden, because he had absolute evasion. That's right.
Nice. Now's the time. Thanks.
Now!
Yeah, everybody is saying to use Nursilla. I just went with what I had at the time. Because I figured all I needed was a technical monster.
Show 'em your stuff.
I should have went for a technical attack, not sweet spot.
There's a chance!
Whatever.
You're on a roll.
Watch out!
Amazing.
On ya.
Thanks.
Good one. Thank you, guys.
Let's see, Ogden's going for an herb. Don't actually know if we've got the damage to cause the stagger right now.
Ready?
So let's do the thing and do the thing.
Eyes up.
I got it. Power of friendship.
Yeah.
This'll do it.
Now! Calm down.
Hey, we got the stun off. You like that? And let Wyvern Fell drop again. Damn it.
Counting on you. Ready? I got it.
It was Incendiary Bomb anyways. Good.
Gotta work.
How's your chance?
Oh, nice one. Thank you. Amazing. Thanks.
surprises going out. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, Jack. I've had a couple of runs from the last stream end that way too, where I just wasn't managing the Monstie enough while it was enraged. And it just randomly sent out a basic attack on the arms when it really shouldn't have.
Show 'em your stuff. Got 'em.
Thank you. Now's your chance.
Now!
Hey. On ya.
Thanks. Thank you.
I get that.
Let's go.
Say Feral Brachy for the full game. I kind of like the challenge of it.
Now's your chance!
Nice one.
You're on a roll. Thanks.
Watch out! Excellent!
Thanks.
Now!
Yeah, I was about to say, make sure in the party menu you've got the attack strategy set up right. Because it defaults to just do whatever they want to do, and they never want to do anything right. We are so good on Wyvern Fell. No, I see that. Don't do that.
Counting on you.
There you go. Much better. I know it's staggered, so it doesn't matter, but I'd still like to keep the practice up.
Calm down!
still so good.
Show 'em your stuff, Chirpy! Huh? How about that?
Yeah, of course I'd go first. Ugh. Like I wanted to.
Counting on you.
Yeah, we've still got a little under a month to go to the full release. We might as well, like, do the hard monsters anyways, if we really want to. I think it's fun. More or less.
Let's go.
Still good on Wyvern Fell, yeah? Yup.
Nice one.
Now's the time. Take your time.
Now!
We've got 3 fully charged blue boys. Isn't that awesome? Oh, it's fully confirmed? No online at all for 3? Interesting. Yeah, I'd at least want co-op back. I liked co-op. I don't mind that it didn't, like, pick up as, like, a competitive game.
Watch out!
We're good on Wyvern Fell Large right now. Although I see debilitating litany from Chirpy, so you know what that means. It's time for another noxious poison application!
Power of friendship.
Out of time. Show 'em your stuff. Got 'em.
Now's your chance!
Thanks.
Okay, homeboy, we do not need composure right now. I already got noxious poison. To even do here. Yeah, I feel that, Jack. That's tempting.
You're on a roll.
Thanks. Counting on you.
Excellent!
Just imagine the world where Chirpy's debilitating litany applies to the whole party instead of himself.
Now!
This fight, I feel like, would be infinitely easier if that was the case. Because instead of Chirpy just being a straight-up liability, it would be, oh my god, look, we can get all of our poisons off now.
Let's go.
And don't forget World. Bug Blue. Because, like, well, Brachy's right there. Namiel, too, is in the demo. Defensive Diddy.
Thank you, God. Counting on you.
Thank you.
Calm down.
Counting on you.
And I pray the Toxic Sweep actually gets the Noxious off. That would be so awesome. Yeah, people, if people could finally have a Dodogama Monstie, I think people would be pretty happy. That's such a weird exclusion from Stories 2, given everything, but you never know. Yeah, Ogden's taking a breather, so that Wyvern fell for a good number of turns, so I'll just go for the speed attack, save on the stamina. Oh! Ogden! I think we win. I think we just win.
Let's go.
Now's your chance!
As much as I want to build up a third blue boy, do we need... Yeah, we do need a reframe, so bring in that blue boy, have him egg composure, and then let's just lay in. Nergi was my favorite from 2. I actually really like the way that they've like divvied up the party abilities for 3, because so much of my party in Stories 2 was defined by the abilities that they could do in the world.
Ready?
Oh. Well, in that case, let's be funny about it.
Nice. This'll do it.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited to see what...
Help!
I got it.
I'm excited to see what Arkfield has in store.
This better work.
Okay. I think with Dread Queen being in the demo, I think Hellblade is a shoo-in. Especially since we know Glavnus is already in the game. Like, come to think of it, I think we're probably gonna get all the Deviants. Like, we might even get Deadeye. For a change, maybe. Don't get your hopes up, though. Actually, it'd be really funny if Crystal Beard was in the game. You could do, like, such a cute little, like, story thing, though. Hold on, I'm thinking about this now. I'm wasting time in this fight. Imagine if it's like, oh my god, there's a feral Uragon, but it's, oops, it's just a Crystal Beard. Everybody was, like, spazzing out for no reason. Let's face it, Crystal Beard is not scary at all.
Amazing.
Are we status-wise? Oh, we're so good on Wyvern Fell. That's crazy.
Nice one.
Watch out!
Crystal Beard was Generations lobotomy. It was also, like, not noteworthy at all, because I think it was just Uragon with, like, bigger, slower, scarier versions of the Uragon moveset, and then he also had the Rock Throw. He was probably, like, the biggest joke out of the Deviants.
Excellent!
No, it wasn't Generations Ultimate, yeah. Anything in Generations carried over to Ultimate.
Calm down.
Ooh. How does Ogden... Oh, right, all of the effects of Chirpy went over to Ogden, that's right. Hey, Teapup. We're finally beating this boss because I'm smart.
Now's the time.
Yeah, Crystal Beard is maybe the most forgettable of the Deviants.
Thank you. Come on, everyone.
Oh, Venom Surprise is going off. I should just use a normal attack then. Yeah, part breaks literally don't matter in this fight. Who cares?
Okay. Show 'em your stuff. How about
Woo!
Watch out!
Yeah, Rust Razor. You got a lobotomy.
Thanks.
Now's your chance.
Man, I'd really like the Deviants to show up in another title, whether it's like the next portable game or the next mainline game. But I really hope if they do something better about the theme. Because, like, as cool as the Deviants are, farming them is just so monotonous because their theme is so garbage. I hate the Deviant theme with, like, a passion, man. Oh, my Wyvern Fell wore off? Right, because they wouldn't wear off on Ogden for whatever reason.
Ready?
Why am I doing this? Oh god.
I got it. The power of friendship.
Help!
Let's go. Thanks.
Watch out!
Counting on you. Ready? I got it. This better work. Thank you.
We've got this!
I can go one turn without a refresh. Thanks for your vote of confidence, Ogden. I love you. You're such a good teammate.
Right in time!
Now's your chance.
Wait, how did they regain all their hearts? So in Stories 3, your partners don't cause a fail state when they lose all their hearts, and they can regain them back during the fight. I think it would be easy to communicate if their hearts were like a different color, but that's how they work in Stories 3.
Thanks!
Let's calm down.
Uh-oh. Oh wait, Venom's surprise is going off. We're fine.
Show 'em your stuff! Got 'em! Thank you, guys. We've got this!
Yeah, I get that, Luke. Screw your incendiary bomb. You've ruined so many runs with that.
Amazing.
I would have to go through the previous VOD just to see how many times like I didn't catch on to Incendiary Bomb being like a priority move. I wish there was a way to cook. The only way to cook so far is just in the camp. I wish we had a barbecue spit. Oh, Lobotomy, they might make Flaming Espinus, like the mutation. If I go through the effort of unlocking him in the demo, though, I don't think he can show up. Because I'm pretty sure on Mirror Lake there's a spot for another invasive monster. But it doesn't spawn in the demo. And I'm really curious as to what it's going to be in the full game. So we might get Flaming Espinus for the Mirror Lake? I don't know. Don't quote me on that. Oh, for sure. I think ingredients are going to be added as you progress through the game. That makes a lot of sense to me. With how it's set up right now. Oh my god, rare yams. Everybody. Everybody, let's hear it for yams. It's yams time.
Now's your chance.
Oh wait, is the invasive monster spot I'm thinking of, is that where Namiel goes? I'm pretty sure I know about everything in the demo at this stage. Oh, I let the Wyvern Fell drop. Oh, I shouldn't do that.
Counting on you.
You have to kill Namiel to get the... Okay. Well, I figured. Well, that's going to be a long-term goal for the main game, because people are only just now cracking the, like, first retreat for Namiel. But I guess that means, technically, it's fully possible to defeat Namiel. I don't know if I'm going to do that before full release. That's hitting the threshold of, like, way too tedious for me at that point.
Thank you. Thanks.
Is this the run? This might be it. Might be Jover. Okay, it's not Jover. Oh my god. It was because he was going after Chirpy. Oh. Oh, we're good. I was so scared.
Let's go.
Morning, Omega.
Keep it up. Amazing.
Thanks.
Watch out!
Do we need that egg composure? We need it technically for Chirpy, but we don't need it for Chirpy because he's gonna waste the opportunity at life that we give him.
Now's your chance.
Right in time.
Now's your chance!
Good for one more turn. Okay. Just get the damage out. I know it's gonna hurt my stamina, but
Nice one.
Calm down!
I can't wait to get to the point. I have a vendetta against Fair. I was literally in the same boat. My biggest recommendation, Omega, is just go with the Edel armor. Actually use the Namiel weapons, like at least the bow and the longsword. Because the thing about the Namiel longsword over any other longsword that you can get, it's got a skill that drastically increases your defense whenever you're in counter stance. And that helps you tank hits with the Fair Nursilla. That and, like, you can literally just go in with a Kutku and Ratha, and you'll do fine. Because that's what I did. Like, I thought I couldn't do it. I spent an entire day labbing it out. And then I just did that.
Ready?
What am I doing? I didn't mean to hit that. Whatever.
Nice.
Might be in trouble.
I got it.
Yeah, he tried to get us at the end with an incendiary.
Amazing.
Woo! And there it is!
Oh, that teamwork.
This was a hard-fought tent. That feels good. Alright, attempt 2. It took 2 more attempts. Alright, now what? Now that I've unlocked all the regions. I guess, we can... For the rest of the stream, let's just try and do the habitat restoration. It's so funny that this is like a non-element area. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to the Brachy parts I got. Did I actually get enough to make the hammer? Because we might have to reset if that's the case, and I'm not... Oh god, I don't know if I want to do that. Okay, Brachy hammer. was apparently paramount for Espinus. Wow, look at those stats. Is that not just the best weapon in the game? Oh, I got enough. I got enough parts. I don't need the arm. Or do I need the armor for the Espinus? Or does it just make the hammer? Because I don't know if we can make the armor. Holy. That is so much better. 100 bones to the Brachy hammer, not really. Espinus one-shots through Brachy armor anyways. Awesome. You don't even need the hammer? Okay. It would be sick to have the armor. You did it without either. Okay. I could ball out. I'll just save it then. I won't rush. 98 arm illusion in the demo. Okay. Worth noting. Right. Habitat restoration. I think I had some Nursilla set aside for just such an occasion. I've been hanging on to these Rainbow Gene monsties. But, like, I don't know if I should bother. Because I can always get more. Oh, I can release yams. Okay. The Dread Queen going there for... Yeah, I've just kind of been putting Dread Queens in everyone. Because they seem valuable no matter what. Because they're like... They're only like tier 7 monsty, right? What rank are they? How do we even check their rank? Can I check their rank? Well, regardless. Oh, yeah, get a Den Espinus going, right? Or do I want one that's, like, free roaming? How would I do that, though? Yeah. I was thinking about saving these Rainbow Gene ones, but we can literally get another some other day. Oh, my children. Oh yeah, what does the habitat restoration do? So basically, every region on the map has monsters associated with it. So if you go into a den in that region, those are the monsters you're going to be getting eggs from. So what habitat restoration allows you to do is, one, reliably find eggs, but also it allows you to do the element shifting for monsters. Like, it lets you do it without needing the right of channeling or anything like that. So, by introducing a Dread Queen here, there are going to be Dread Queens that hatch from the dens here that are non-elemental, which means they're gray. And they come with egg moves when that happens. Oh, EcoCon. Yeah, what is that? I don't know. That must be a feature for the full release, I guess? Unless that's how I manage... Yeah, okay. I guess this is how you lock in monsters that you've restored? Maybe? Did I beat Brachy? Yeah, Carbonated Moose, it just happened. I got it on try to because I wisened up to all of its antics.
Yes.
Pro tip for anyone that like cares about egg hunting in the demo: do it at night. The dens at night are significantly better than the ones in the daytime. Like, you'll probably see it here on stream. For one, we got a chest spawn in a normal den, like right off the bat. But also, it's very common when you're doing night dens to get double nests. Oh wow, thanks for the paraheal powder. So worth it. Yay.
All right.
I think there's a good chance of seeing other Wilds monsters. I don't think we'll see every Wilds monster, because 2 didn't have every world monster, but it had a good few. Like, I don't think we'll be seeing, like, Zoshia or anything, or any of the Guardians, unless something really wacky happens.
Now then.
Yeah, sure, I'll take Palumu. Yeah, snipe for Nursilla for a little bit. It'd be nice if the cephalopods were in, but I don't know.
All right.
Their rigs might just be too funky for them. But I really would like the idea of, like, riding around a Shaywu. Favorite monster so far in the demo? I don't know. They're all... it's really a potato chip situation for me. I really like all the monsters. It's hard to pick one. But like, of monsters that I could feasibly get in the demo that are already one of my favorites, it's definitely Espinus. I'd really like to do Espinus. Oh wait, hold on. Speaking of, I found out something funny while I was checking out the Monsterpedia. And that is... Have you guys taken a look at an element shifted Espinus? So, here's the fire one. You know, it's normal Espinus. But if we change element over to non-elemental, you guys notice anything? It's basically Gravios. I thought it was, like, really cute. It's kind of like, you know, the alternate costumes in Smash. What do you mean it's a Dread Queen? This is a normal Rathian. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm so sad you can't do, like, it's such a shame that Rathian already starts out as a fire monster. Like, it makes total sense, right? But I'm so sad you can't make a red Rathian. But you can make an Azure Pink Rathian, you're absolutely right. Actually, which one's closer to Azure? I guess this one is? It could go either way. Oh, wait, no, wait, hold on. Eh. Oh, Glowdonk! I think Devil Joe absolutely is, because... hold on. I think we can go and find it, actually. Go yoink. This was like an opening cutscene, too. Go and see this. If you needed any confirmation that Devil Joe's gonna be in, right here. Plus, in all of the, like, gameplay demonstrations they had, there were Devil Joe running around that you could actually go and fight. And it looked like they were using, like, the high rank monster mechanic from Stories 2. Because they had red names, I think. Or they might have just had the icons. I could be crazy. Where's this den? Am I blind? On the hill, isn't it? Oh wait, I said do the dens at night. I actually really like that changing the time of day doesn't actually change the nests at all. It doesn't reset them. Like, I still know a good way to reset the dens, and that's either going into the castle town or going into the Blightstone woods, but... Yeah, Glavenus is already in the game. Here, let me show you Glowdonk. Here we go. Mind you, this isn't, like, the normal version of Glavenus, but come on. Like, there's definitely gonna be a point where we can find them. And then, by extension, Brachy is definitely in. Where are we at? I think we could go for one more Nersil if we get it. I'll take a Palumu.
All right.
Just in case I want to, like, start doing the prep work for taking on Espinus, what's the recommended team comp for that one? They seem to have kept most of the kinship attacks intact. Like, the general vibe of them. So I think we'll get the Rocky training montage for Brachy still. I was surprised that they kept it going into 2 from 1.
Right.
I'll take a Chotacabra. I know I'm not hurting for them because I could just go to the basin. Here's, I think, probably our last Nursilla. Normal type Dread Queens, a purple Gypsyros.
All right.
Okay, sleep procs for Nursilla. Does it matter what the purple Gypsyros is? Could I just keep one of the water ones? We'd be okay? Like, are we using the purple Gypsyros for an egg move, or are we just using it for a power attacker? I guess is the question. Are there dens in the Ashen Pass? There probably aren't, right? Yeah. Ooey. Ah, you're just using it for tail stun. Right, okay. That's fine then.
Now then.
That would be really funny if they put Omega in Stories 3. Just an extended collab with Final Fantasy XIV. Why are there blue Yun Kudku here? It's okay, Glowdonk. Well, I guess we'll take a blue Yun Kudku. I'm not really looking for, like, rare eggs right now. Because this is just for the habitat restoration.
All right. Let's go.
I'm so happy there's, like, acknowledgement of the endemic life in this game. It was cool that they were in Stories too, but there was, like, actually nothing for them, and I wondered for the longest time what was going on there. What is the difference between very potent and highly potent? It is, like, the whole difference between the two, it's telling you, like, the rarity of the genes that it's got. Like, whether or not it's got what it considers, like, a rare gene or a super rare gene. Do we need this Alumo? I don't think we do. We might. Maybe? No. No, we'll be okay. Or Paluma's probably in. Let's get another Chatacabra. It'll be something that'll matter more in the full game, especially when you have the Rite of Channeling. I like to live dangerously. I'll take a Gipsaros, why not?
All right.
See, I'm inclined to believe it also has to do with gene slots, but it doesn't seem to matter because all the monsties we've gotten in the demo have all of their slots unlocked. And that might just be the nature of the beast this time around. Like, I haven't found a monstie yet that won't get all of its slots unlocked. Ugh. Where's my camp? Right, it's up here. Guardian. Hatch all these eggs. Yeah, see, so if we look here, I learned this lesson the hard way. Even though those, like, locked gene slots are behind, like, level caps, I think as long as you hit those levels, those just become open slots. So I don't think any of the monsties in Stories 3 are like I don't think the what were they called in 2? The slot unlocking item. Like I just don't think that's a factor anymore. I never realized this, but Nursilla has cat ears. Oh, Rainbow Gene Chutacabra. With a bingo. Too bad I don't particularly care about Chutacabra right now. Baby Monsty's always managed to range from like very adorable to like extremely gormless. And it really depends. Hey, non-elemental bingo. I can't tell if the Chotacabra got up to S tier or not. Go, my chud monsters. Yay. Oh, congrats, Omega. Was it the Nasilla weapons that made the difference, or did you just try again on a whim? Oh yeah, Omega, you can only use one type of each trap per fight. So once Ogden uses his pitfall, that's it. But that also goes for you too. Honestly, that's okay. Magia Charm is good too. That's a good fallback strat. How did I beat Brachy? Very carefully. I beat it on the second attempt, and now we are doing habitat restoration for the Blightwood. Which means I've got all the camps I can get in the demo. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's focus on getting blue Yan Kutku. Honestly, yeah, it's totally fair. The only reason why I decided to do what I did in the demo is just because, like, we have a little bit of a wait until the full release. And as long as the progress is going to carry over, might as well, right? The only thing I'm worried about is the lack of multiplayer. I'm hoping at least, like, co-op comes back. That's my main thing. I didn't really care for the PvP too much. I also found the camps, the like strats for taking out all the feral monsters to be kind of fun because like there was a natural progression to them. In order to do feral Brachy, you had to do feral Nersilla, and there was something about like doing them all in order that was like really appealing to me. And now, in order to do Espinus, you know, you had to beat feral Brachy. I like it. I don't know if they fully intended the progression for the demo, but like it's really fun. It kind of takes me back to like real old gen Monster Hunter, where you had to like ping pong between different monsters in order to climb up the ladder. What's up, Ace? Yeah, I would kill for like an old gen legacy collection on Steam. Like, it would be cool to go back to the older titles or be able to like easily show off the older titles without getting a bunch of emulators set up. I mean, hooking up legitimate hardware and streaming off that. I think logistically, the only thing they'd really have to do if I were like Capcom is maybe a PC port for 4U. But I'd love it if they just did like a legacy collection for all of Monster Hunter.
All right.
Cyclodunk, I'm kind of like, what I'm thinking is if they gave us a PC port of Gen or of GU, I don't think they'd give us a legacy collection of oh my god. Um, it's like really tough. If they give us the PC port of GU, then we're probably never going to get a legacy collection for the other Monster Hunter games. Because, like, GU is basically, like, the best of album for old gen. Like, it doesn't have every single monster ever, but it's got, like, most of the hits. Like, I would say 95% of the hits. Like, because if they brought over GU, the only thing that people would be missing at this point between all of 5th gen and Wilds. So let's say they put GU on PC. You miss out on Dolamadur. You miss out on Shen. You miss out on Ash Lao Shan. You miss out on Sedeus and Dire Morales. I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say, they just really... There is no reason to port GU because, like, it's on both Switches. And that's good enough. Like, as it stands right now, there's a good chunk of Monster Hunter that is accessible right now on, like, modern platforms. Yeah. No, I agree fully, Mike. Like, I think 4U and 3U, you get, like, a really good coverage of old gen that way. If they were to, like, put those out.
Look at that!
It's gray. It's so messed up. I really wish, like... I'm up to the challenge of taking on Espinus next. I'll probably have to make it next stream because there's stuff I want to do tonight with friends. But I might actually just stream Espinus attempts tomorrow. And I'll just do, like, some of the prep work off stream. Like, getting all the Dread Queens and everything. But it's so messed up that he's just, like, a question mark on the Mirror Lake that you can't do anything with until you beat him. He's such a tease. There we go. And that's that. Okay. It's 4 o'clock where I am. So I think I'll call it here. Yeah, I'd be happy to see Shogun return. Now that we've gotten the habitat restoration stuff out of the way, I'll just go ahead and do like the Dread Queen stuff off stream, and then next stream we will attempt to do Espinus. And I'll do some like research on like strats for that. That one's gonna be a long stream, I know. I should really like prep for that, because the Espinus fight is like an hour. Alrighty, so next stream, Espinus. And I'll let everyone go. Happy Valentine's Day. We got Brachy. I'm so happy. It's great improvement over the last stream. Thanks everyone for coming. And see you guys tomorrow, if everything goes according to plan.